What's up, everybody? It's the GPK Warriors, and we're back with another weekly live stream. I am Handsome Sal, that's Big Adam, and Sabretooth, and that's the Albino Rhino. We are the GPK Warriors, and we're just here to say what's up with everybody. We're gonna read some more book stuff, book story time with you guys. You know what I mean? GPK Warriors time. Hopefully Raw Lamb jumps in. We were hoping Will Green could come and bust open some stuff, but he's gonna be in the chat today. So just to give you an idea of what the GPK Warriors book is about, we're going to just read an excerpt, maybe a couple pages, kick off the show, and we're going to talk about the crew's unique skills. As we reveled in the aftermath of our raucous heist, it struck me that each member of our beloved GPK Warriors boasted a unique set of skills that made our gang not just a regular band of misfits, but a true ensemble of chaotic genius. Each special talent wrapped in a delightful layer of absurdity, shone brighter than my charming smile, creating an ecosystem of humor, heroics, and the occasional calamity. These weren't just powers, no, they were comedic gifts bestowed upon us by the universe, or perhaps the ghosts of disgruntled historical figures looking for some entertainment. First up, we had Beans, the wordsmith of our crew, the master of unconventional persuasion. His ability to chat up anyone about anything, even about the most mundane subjects, was nothing short of miraculous. The man could talk a baker into giving away their entire supply of stale bread, if it meant scoring some sweet macaroni knowledge. It appeared It appeared that after a finely tuned military career, the Marines didn't just prepare him for righteous battles, but also for the delicate art of improvisational conversation designed to charm, confuse, and ultimately distract. Complete with strangers would often walk away from Beans, convinced that they needed a backup plan in case macaroni was outlawed in the future. Who could argue with a guy who spun a tale of the potential macaroni shortage into a cause for alarm? Then there was Big Adam, our fearless brawler, who wielded his razor sharp trading cards with enough precision to make a ninja jealous. While many saw those cards as mere collectibles to be cherished, Adam had transformed them into lethal shurikens of fantastical mayhem. His uncanny ability to throw them with such accuracy was akin to the way someone would expertly toss a lighter at a campfire. They wouldn't necessarily aim to hit the target, but when they did, chaos would ensue. There was also a comical elegance to how he flailed about, sometimes losing fingers in his zeal while unearthing hidden treasures at flea
Whoopsie.
markets. Every battle popularized his knack for turning card flinging into a performance art, earning him accolades from confused onlookers who gathered like moths to a flame, utterly captivated by his spectacle. Of course, there was Albino Rhino, the group's spiky gloved smart aleck. He had spiky gloves.
Ooh.
he
How did they
possessed
know?
he possessed the natural knack for humor that would make even the most stone-faced villains crack a smile. Assuming we imagine to survive his onslaught of punchlines, that is, Albino had a golden gift for quips, each with one more theatrical than the last, as he combined artful banter with his impressive collection of Garbage Pail Kids memorabilia. His whimsical approach to confrontation often had us rolling in laughter even in the most precarious situations. Meanwhile, spiked gloves danced with exaggeration, each jab a testament of his artistic prowess. He was a whirlwind of sarcasm and charisma, and there was never a dull moment with him in the fray. Next in line was Raw Lamb, the psychedelic entrepreneur whose unconventional thinking had propelled our group's adventures to celestial heights. When life threw us chaotic dilemmas, Raw Lamb would drop a wisdom bomb wrapped in purple energy, materializing bizarre weapons and gadgets that made even the most absurd brainstorm seem plausible.
The dildo belt is amazing.
Yes. Yeah, if you guys don't remember the dildo belt, yes. Picture a battle scene where flying unicorn spat candy from its horn, or an amphibious creature that played the saxophone while warding off interdimensional foes with romantic ballads. That was Raw Lamb for you, always ready to transform a mundane situation into an extravagant escapade. If he didn't make our neighbors scratch their heads in confusion, he was doing it wrong. Down Under Dan brought his own curveball to the mix with his mechanical neck and his motorcycle infused heroics. Our Australian mate had the charming ability to teleport, which combined with his boomerang skills made him the most resourceful member of an unusual team. Whether zipping past enemies or deploying his boomerang as a projectile launches in slow motion, Dan turned every skirmish into a chaotic ballet that left our sides hurting from laughter. The man could stand still, extend his neck for miles, and still manage to crack a joke about a kangaroo driving a bike, for goodness sake. He provided the touches of absurdity that kept us grounded, proving he was both a skill fighter and a comic wonder. Finally, we had Jeff Trax, Robert Decker, and Will Green rounding out the crew with their unique artistry and strange abilities. Jeff had the gift of crafting collages that animated themselves and fought for him. Imagine a flying Pac-Man, assembled from discarded cardboard and glitter, charging at our foes. Robert Decker possessed dark arts that somehow always managed to produce uncanny results, which would lead our enemies into fits of laughter or confusion. Meanwhile, Will's chain of fiery boogers could only be described as absurdly entertaining and borderline disturbing, capturing our adversaries in baffling guffaws while he blasted at them. In a world where comedy and chaos intermingled, like lovers at a party, our unique skills became our greatest advantage. Together, we formed a goofy, unbreakable fellowship, ready to tackle any absurd challenge or interdimensional emergency that dare cross our path. As I admired this motley crew, Beans with his macaroni magic, Big Adam wielding his cards like a champion, Albino Rhino cracking jokes that could squash anything in his path, I couldn't help but smile. But quite frankly, we were a blast. And as the smartest brain you know, I understood that there's a different kind of strength behind this silly madness. It wasn't just about the abilities, but the laughter and camaraderie that made us unstoppable. And that's a couple pages from one of our books. Let's go.
That's funny, dude.
Yeah, man. So let's talk about some stuff. Chrome 7 is still being pushed back. Has there been any updates on Chrome 7?
The last I heard, like David Gross put in a post that he hasn't even signed the autos for the cards yet, so it's not looking like this year anytime.
Yikes.
What what auto? Oh, maybe from like the newer, like those.
Yeah, they always have autos in there, so yeah.
But he
usually does like new cards for it.
Yeah,
this is my Aaron Lorick rapping Ruth's Handsome Sal.
Oh, I saw that.
That's a good one.
I love it.
Yeah, he did great.
He made that wonderful. I also got something in the mail from Mr. Anthony Plyer, Mr. Plyer 420 on Whatnot. Got to say what's up to our brother Aaron. Aaron Farr's in the chat. Mario Gallego. Gabby. What's up, Gabby? Gabrielle. We have Will Green, our sis Cheryl Brooks. Vic. We got Robert Decker. We got Brian Randio. Hello, everybody. Much love to everybody in the chat. I got something from Plyer 420. And it looks like I got some dollar bills, $2 bills, and it's it's Adam Boom. Let me
Boom.
It's an Adam Boom.
You got the new ones.
Yes, I got the new ones. Yeah, Adam Boom, baby. And it looks like let's see. Check it out. Thank you, brother. Also, big love to Plyer, man. That's big Plyer 420 on Whatnot. Make sure you follow him. Watch his shows, watch his streams. He's in both communities, the Garfield Kids community and the Whatnot community.
What? Nope.
Yes, he is. Boom. Oh, there's multiple. I got 2. Does that mean? Oh, I got the Freddy Krueger bill.
Yeah, those are the 2 new ones.
Yo, that's awesome. Oh, that goes with my other one. I have another one from him too, the original Atom Bomb. That's awesome. Thank you, bro. This is wonderful. All right. What's up, chat? Any guys got any questions? Let's do a Q&A. let's do a Q&A. Do you guys have any questions for Big Adam and Albino Rhino?
Any questions about my beard?
Yeah. Cheryl Brooks Vick says she likes the new beard cut.
Oh, nice. All right.
All he did, he just kissed the clipper blade. That's why that's all missing. Only that one section. He was like, mwah.
I'm coming to live with you then, Cheryl. I got in trouble here at my house.
Yes, he sure did. Poor Adam.
Too bad that wasn't recorded. I'd have loved to see that.
Oh, you don't even want to know. We were hanging on StreamYard behind the scenes with Karen and Vinny and Raw Lamb. And then Vinny and Raw Lamb just started getting Adam in more trouble. I'm like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, that's right.
I was like, what are you guys doing? Don't do that. Don't poke the bear. Do not poke the bear. You guys don't know what you're doing.
Oh, they were poking.
Don't play with Karen. Do not play. Yikes. I was the only one. I was like,
where is Karen? We should ask her about this.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I felt for you, Adam. I was like, oh no. Okay, Gabrielle wants to know, what's your favorite art medium to use, guys?
Feces.
Ooh, the best browns in the world.
Favorite art medium.
Yes.
Does the eraser count? Because I use an eraser an awful lot.
I'm a big fan of finger paint.
So how about this? When it comes to when it comes to colors, when it comes to coloring your work, what is your go-to?
I use a mix.
I use markers.
Alcoholic markers?
Yeah, mostly. I have been painting a few more things, so as soon as my skills get better, I'll probably switch to like acrylic or gouache. But that takes so long.
Big Adam, did you save your beard? Did you save your beard shavings?
No, they're in my upstairs bathroom.
We could have used them for relics on deep cuts.
That's a good deep cut.
What's up, Atreyu? Atreyu's in the building. Adam is the eraser king, says Will Green.
It's true.
And I prefer to use alcohol markers, also when I do my art.
Yeah. I tried painting. I'm terrible at it. I thought maybe I'd be better with water paint.
I use paint and acrylics to fix alcohol marker mistakes. There he is. There he is.
People waiting for me when I got here, so I couldn't even answer the phone until I got
No worries. We read a story about you. We already know what was going on. We read a chapter of Raw Lamb's story.
Oh.
From the books.
I've heard of these things.
Yes. You had the power of purple, sir.
Right on. Oh, that's funny. You're wearing a shirt I was wearing yesterday.
Yes.
You got an eat trash?
Yes.
You guys just wearing each other's shirts now?
Did I send you eat trash?
We just leave it on the floor for you?
No, yes, you did, Raw Lamb. I got this from you.
Oh, that's why. Okay, that makes sense.
It was just laying under the bed.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Nice Wolverine cut there, Big Adam. I've rocked that before.
He looks like Sabretooth.
He's a little more Sabertoothery, yeah.
Yeah.
You get what you get.
I would cast you a Sabretooth over Wolverine. I really would. Or Sebastian Shaw. But that might be too far for you. I don't know if you know who that is.
In honor of
Kitty Kaiju.
Orange Stompy.
That's an orange Godzilla cat.
Yeah, it is.
Yes. Let's see. The Haunted Flea Market, a spectacular challenge. Continuing our perilous excursion through horror movie land, we found ourselves confronted by a sight that would make any thrifty shopper gasp, or perhaps faint dramatically in an over-the-top fashion. There it was, the Haunted Flea Market, an infernal gathering of all things bizarre and gut-wrenchingly charming. It was a twisted labyrinth of stalls that sprang up like pop-up books, catering to the macabre and the ridiculous alike. Imagine a typical flea market, but with an extra layer of ghostly persuasiveness, where the gently used moniker felt suspiciously like a euphemism for slightly cursed. As we approached, I couldn't shake the feeling that the market was practically begging us to buy some horrific trinkets. This sounds like a Robert Lambert's dream. Go to a haunted market, flea market, and get some cursed items. The air was thick with the stench of old popcorn and regret, which, surprisingly, are two scents that conjure fond memories of my childhood trips to the county fair. While my brain swirled with nostalgic musings, my friends were already clamoring for the attention of the various vendors who appeared to have crawled out directly from an uninhibited fever dream. Big Adam zeroed in on a stall overflowing with bobbleheads that resembled infamous horror villains. An exciting find, but one that might ultimately have led to his downfall. How much for the gremlin one? He boldly inquired. A spark of excitement in his eyes that seemed to say, yes, let's increase my chances of horrifying the neighbors. But as I strolled through the spooky bazaar, I felt a chill dart down my spine, as if 1,000 imps were plotting to jump me for not purchasing some kitschy decor. I juggled the idea of buying a haunted Action Man figure that allegedly moved on its own, but before I could ponder more over consumer capitalism and the morality of purchasing eerie collectibles, an ethereal voice broke through my musings. Get out while you can, the mortals, shrieked the specter, who appeared far too pleased with itself. The stall of cursed items it occupied had transformed into an eerie spectacle with flickering candles that looked suspiciously like the last bit of spare change in my wallet. All right, I'm gonna cut it at that.
It is so random.
It is. It's random as fuck. Raw Lamb, did you get any emails from that place?
I'm looking right now, as a matter of fact, just to see.
We are checking up on the deep cut stuff.
So far, so good.
Good.
The last 2 times they pinged me was right after I went to bed at like 2:30 in the morning. So, exactly. Yeah.
Hey, you want me to show off my it's for my purchase today?
Yeah. Yes. Show the old school OS cards you got, brother. Are you gonna get those? Are you gonna get those PSA'd?
I don't know. Maybe 1 or 2 of them. Boom! Another Beastie Boy. 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 Oh, not a Beastie Boy. That's the Ada bomb. Yeah, I have one in my collection now, but this one the corners are a lot sharper. So. That's that stupid block error up there. See it?
Yes.
Yeah, those are those stupid errors. I already have a bunch of those, but when I was going through real quick, I happened to notice them, so I took them out. What's that?
Boom. Like the dollar bill I just got in the mail.
Yeah.
Adam Boom.
Another one. His buddy Billy. His other buddy Billy. What's this one? Oh, yeah. I think one of the... No, that's the non-die cut.
Rival said you look like if Seth Rogen and Sabretooth had a baby.
I actually posted that earlier.
Oh, that's hilarious, Raw Lamb. I just read that right now. Holy crap.
Yeah, this one's a die cut slasher. So that's cool.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, I think I have one of each of those, the die cut and the non-die cut. And that's a die cut quad. So that's good.
Boogers in his nose.
Oh, these ones were neat.
Yeah, that's 30th Annie.
Buddy.
Those are good. Those are good cards to pull, bro.
There's a big one right there.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I know it looks like shit, but nope. But it's
that's the Halo air, isn't it? The yellow halo across the face.
No, it's like the fucked up banner air.
Yeah, that's a fucked up.
That one has the yellow halo across the face too.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it does.
That's awesome.
It's like a double air.
That's awesome, Adam.
Yeah, I might have to sell this though to recoup some of what I spent.
Yeah. Oh, you spent a little more.
I spent more than what I wanted to. I'm gonna leave
Holy
it
shit. Robert Decker said Seth Logan. Holy shit.
Oh, that's good. Dude, just to like I guess pour gasoline on the fire. Last night when Karen was upset with me, I was reading all the comments on Facebook.
Yeah.
And someone put huge Jackman.
No, I saw that. I
read it out loud. She's like, "Really? You think that's funny?"
Huge
said,
Jackman. Yep. That is so funny.
Yeah, those were my big hits out of that box.
Raw Lamb, do you have anything in the mail you want to break or anything? Anything coming in the mail?
I mean, I've had stuff show up in the mail for sure. I went through my my wave 1 of the horrible expansion, and I did manage to find a gold card in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What gold did you get?
Number 5.
Put that out there, brother.
Yeah, I got my Carnage kids today.
Ooh, wonderful.
Nice. That's the card I did.
Awesome.
Which one?
Carnage Spell Kids.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
I happen to have one of mine right here.
Yeah, I didn't order those.
I wish it said Big Adam.
Oh,
That's all right.
Right.
Hater peel.
Nice.
I put some butt cheeks on that card for you, Sal.
There you go. There you go. Buttocks.
All right, which one did you get, Raleigh?
Number 5.
Oh, okay.
The ballerina.
Okay.
20 of 25.
Nice.
So not too shabby.
That's right, brothers. Oh man.
How many did you order of each?
I generally will get 20, but I realized today when I ordered the last wave that I missed wave 4. Apparently, I got waves 1, 2, and 3. Missed wave 4. I got wave 5 coming, but only wave showed up today.
4's the Freddy wave, right?
What's that?
4 is the one with Freddy in it, right?
No, I got the Freddy one. That was part 3. I made sure I got the Freddy one.
So the 4 was Jason then.
Was it?
I think you might still be able to get it. It's still.
No, I went. Up. I was up there, and they said sold out.
No. Because whatever one it ends tonight.
Oh, was that? Oh, the one I bought today ends tonight. Oh,
yeah.
Well, then I missed the one before.
Right. Yeah, so that one ends tonight, and then the next one pops up tomorrow. Usually, right around noon.
Oh yeah, so I missed. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, they're saying wave 5 ends in 14 hours.
Yes.
So wave 4 is the Beetlejuice cover. That's the one I missed.
Oh, yeah.
But they sold a bunch. The print run is posted at 28.76. So they're out there.
Yeah, you'll be able to pick one up.
I figure I have extras of all the others so that I can kind of trade if I find other people willing to trade with the wrappers instead of pulling all the wrappers and then getting rid of the sets.
If not, there will be one on Whatnot, I'm sure.
Exactly. And that's another fun thing that I've noticed is that people selling on Whatnot are taking a bath.
Sometimes.
Like everything Calvert sold has been under market value that I've seen. Everything puts through and gets sold, and people win, you know, cases or boxes or hobbies or whatever. Everything seems to be very much lower than it should be.
Well, with that, a lot of people have bought that shit and are sitting on it for years too. So they bought it at, you know, clearance price and sat on it for 10 years.
Yeah. I did get some I jumped on some random whatnot stream last week, and after I watched yours, I think, Ryan, after I bought some stuff off of yours, I was not trying to find more shit to buy, but I just happened to see somebody doing, you know, Buck and Go Pokemon cards, and I was like, let's just see. And so I actually got quite a few. He had 2 seconds. His timer was only for 2 seconds.
Oh yeah,
I was just getting stuff just because nobody else bid on it. You know what I mean? So like, I got some sealed packs of that.
Nice.
That showed up. But I don't think there's going to be any sketches in there.
We're talking about sketches. Gabrielle's in the chat. She just shared something in our group. Look at this Beastie Boys sketch on.
Oh yeah, I saw that this
on the
morning.
comic
That's
cover,
awesome.
yeah.
Oh, neat.
Look
That's
at
a cool
that.
cover. Yeah, I like it.
Oh, I did see that. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Then why don't you have a heart on it, Adam?
Do I not?
What about a hard on?
Maybe you do.
Maybe I liked it. I don't usually don't heart. Yeah, see if I hearted it, or I definitely liked it. I think.
Which
No,
chat?
I think you did it on her personal page. I think you did it on her personal page.
6 people being dicks.
I was just busting your balls. I would never mess with Sabretooth and Seth Rogen.
Seth Logan.
Seth Logan.
Like, it's gonna be so funny when I show up to work tomorrow, and
Yeah.
Oh my god.
everyone's gonna have to listen to me give my speech with the fucking stupid beard.
That's awesome.
Just act like you don't know anything's different. Like,
To be honest, I'm kind of an asshole at work, so it'll be all right.
So are we doing that that race for Will Green?
Yeah, I'd like to do something. I
Yeah.
don't know what.
Yeah, we got to come up with a race for Will Green so we can get him a nice skirt for his conventions to represent what he does, so it catches more eyes. That's our bro. We
Like a
support
sack
Will
race?
Green.
I did find this out in the wild today at Toledo.
I sent one of those to Ryan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
tater
I have it
bomb.
right here.
Bomb tater.
Oh, and I have a
He sits on my mail scale.
There he goes.
Well,
Yeah,
these
I
were
little. It's like a little
nice.
version.
There is a keychain version as well.
Yeah, that's what I got. The keychain version.
You
I
wait
got
to
my-
see what I sent you guys this year. You guys just wait. I can't wait for that shit to be shown.
Well, these were costing less than people are selling the keychains for online. So I was like, gimme.
Yeah, I showed the bills, Anthony, earlier on the stream.
What
We
bills?
opened the Freddy Krueger and the Adam Boom.
What are you talking about? There was no bills.
Knock it off.
The dollar
Yeah,
bill.
we showed the
Dollar
bills,
bills,
the dollar
y'all.
bills, $2 bills. Awesome, bro. I told him to follow your whatnot stream. Yeah, I told him to follow you, Plier 420, bro. You know, so that whatever you guys got going on, even on YouTube, you got a YouTube page too. So make sure you follow our brother, man. He's doing cool stuff like these dollar bills. He has cool sales. He's a good member of the community, whatnot, and the Garbage Pail Kids community. Raw lamb.
It's true.
We have nothing to break. Can you save our day?
You mean to just break something?
Anything.
Like grab an IGU box and break it?
Like
Yes,
that lamp.
yes.
Break that lamp.
break
Break that lamp. Break a lamp.
You won't.
Knock it off. Adam is for chaos. He's like, yeah, you won't. Maybe
Yeah.
you will if I say this.
He probably won't. I'm just saying.
I don't
Nope.
think he will.
Don't
I don't
break
think
a
he'll
lamp.
break that lamp.
Don't break a lamp. Oh, okay.
Yeah, rip that ceiling fan out. Hang on it like a gremlin.
Yeah.
I always wanted to do that.
Rip a ceiling fan out? I did.
No, just
Robert
hang on
Decker.
it like the
Robert
gremlins.
Decker says.
Like
Robert
jump up
Decker
and
says
hang
free
on the
sketch.
blades and then just like kind of
Yeah.
pull it down.
Yeah,
Robert
just
Decker says
hang
free
on
the
that thing.
sketch.
Free that sketch. Yeah.
Free that sketch, raw lamb. Our brother Aaron Farr says, I can't sleep. He's waiting for his baby to be born, which should be born by tomorrow. Sending positive love, man, to you, man, and your family, and have a successful birth. Your new baby, bro.
You guys ceiling fan story? I'll tell it.
Yeah, tell it. Here, I'll make it big.
It has to do with thievery, but I feel okay about it. So when
How many years has it been?
Like 10?
Oh, you're good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's like a statute of limitations on stealing shit. Huh?
I don't know what it is. I'm not a criminal.
Anyway.
At least I'll never admit to it.
Right?
Well, it's for a good cause. Because
well, then tell your story.
All right, so I may have broken into a house, but it was abandoned. It was bank owned. So fuck it. Bank's got enough money. Doesn't matter.
You're like Robin Hood.
Yeah. Well, I gave to myself. But
you're like a mutton chops Robin Hood.
So anyways, I was stealing all this this lumber that was in this house because I needed it to build stuff. And I happened to take a look at this ceiling fan, and I'm like, wow. It was like, you could tell it was like handcrafted. Like someone had carved out the fan blades. Like with it was the most beautiful ceiling fan I'd ever seen.
Most beautiful ceiling fan I've ever stolen.
Yeah. I didn't have any tools on me, but I'm like, fuck, I gotta get this fan, dude. Like, so I'm like, well, you know what? Fuck it, I'll hang on to the base of it. And I'm heavy enough, that thing it'll just fall.
Yeah.
I am swinging from this ceiling fan
Trying.
for like 10 minutes. And I'm like, it's not coming. And right when I was about to give up, it fucking came down, fell on top of me. One of the glass things broke, but I was able to fix it. But anyways, I got a pretty cool fan out of the deal. Awesome. I kept the fan for myself.
Yes, and then you use it for a helicopter backpack when you do your rest of your crimes, you criminal.
The gadget with the propeller.
Do you know ceiling fans have a lifespan?
Everything has a lifespan.
Everything has a lifespan, yeah.
Well, I didn't know that. I installed it. One day it just stopped working, and I'm like, well, maybe I fucked it up when I pulled it down. Nope. I Googled it. It's like 7 years.
Did you change the batteries?
There's no batteries. I had to wire it into the house.
Okay, 3-3.
Anyways,
right.
I stole the ceiling fan. That makes me a badass, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Total badass.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You're my hero. You're such an outlaw. You're such an outlaw.
Lightest or heaviest? This is the lightest box.
Let's go.
All right. See what happens.
Lightest box. Lightest box.
Sounds like a Home Alone movie.
Yes, sounds like a Home Alone movie. Here's a duck for you, Raw Lamb. This is a cool duck with a bra on. Hey, baby. I'm a duck. Quack, quack. So I had a similar story when we were kids. We went to an old burned down house, and it was still in shambles, but they never tore it down. So we decided to go in that house and go up the stairs, and one of the kids fell down the stairs. Like the stairs fucking collapsed. It was crazy.
And he's still there?
She's still there.
Come on, guys, let me up.
I gotta feed him every.
Man,
I have to feed him on Tuesdays.
I have a story where a kid didn't come back. We used to go in the canyons in Southern California and go on these adventures. I used to read books like The Hobbit, and I was just convinced that we just need to go in the canyons all the time. So I lead all these little kids in the neighborhood, these little troubled kids. We go in the neighborhood, and there's this little tiny kid, this young kid named Nate. And I remember he slipped and he hit his head in the canyon, and he was leaking from the head. We never saw him again after that day. We took him home. We never ever saw him again.
Leaking from the head.
Yeah. We never saw him again. Not at school, not at anywhere. He was gone.
What was his name?
Nate.
Oh, Leaky Nate.
Leaky Nate.
And from that day forward, he was known as Leaky Nate.
Bro, he hit his head. We were at the bottom of a canyon and with bushes and like a bunch of foliage, and he hit his head on a rock on the back of his head, and he was leaking. You know what I mean? Like
Simpsons episode about that.
It was crazy.
Now he eats his bologna sandwiches through a straw.
You want to hear about a time I got bit by a snake?
Yes.
Yes.
We were there's like a lot of woods where I'm at. So we were in the woods smoking pot, goofing off and stuff. And we were like throwing rocks in the river, and we pulled up this rock, and there was this snake underneath. So we were like little kids. We were fucking with it. And we were picking it up like with a stick, and then we were like throwing this snake at each other. And one of my friends, he threw this snake at me, and like landed it like it must have just had enough, because like we were fucking with it for like an hour, and the snake fucking bit me.
Bad snake.
That motherfucker.
And I was so ticked because I don't know anything about snakes. I didn't know if it was poisonous. So I'm freaking out. And I'm trying to get my friends to suck out the venom. But we're all like completely stoned. So no one is taking anything serious. And I'm like hyperventilating. I'm like, I had a full blown like panic attack. So I was like, fuck you guys. You guys are the worst friends. So I rushed home. Mom was in the kitchen making dinner.
Yeah.
So I rush home and I drop my pants and I'm like, Mom, I got bit by a snake. You gotta suck the venom out. And I'm going fucking nuts. She was yelling at me. She's like, "You're high. You're as high as a kite." And I'm like, "No, a snake bit me." She asked what color it was. I said, it was black and it had these huge fangs. And needless to say, my mom didn't suck out the venom either.
Yeah.
I didn't die.
Lucky for you.
And
I just got bit by a regular snake.
I got in trouble. I don't even know if the snake bit me. I have no idea. But I was fucking scared.
You were high, like your mom said.
Somebody just pinched your ankle.
She wasn't fucking let up either. She's like,
that is funny.
My dad got home. Do you know what your son did? He came home high as a kite.
Gold, Cylon.
So gold. That's not terrible.
He came home high as a kite, pretending thought a snake bit him. There's not a bite on his body.
Then he tried to get me to suck
on his
him.
leg.
Yeah. She wanted me to suck his butt cheek. I'm like, no. You're high as a kite, son.
So she gave him a handy instead.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I was so mad that my friends wouldn't suck my snake bite.
You should have wrote a song about it.
So one time, I guess we were like 10 or something. Me and my brother had hermit crabs for pets. And my brother, we're in the back of like this conversion van. My dad's driving, and my brother's like, "Hey, you can get them to come out of their shell if you blow on them." So he's pissing this hermit crab off, blowing in his shell, and that fucker reached out and grabbed onto his lip and clamped down. Fucking wouldn't let go. My grandma's sitting in the chair next to him. She's laughing so hard she about peed her pants.
That is so
He's just screaming at my dad about wreck the van.
Oh my gosh, that is hilarious.
And that happened more than once. Like,
he couldn't stop blowing on these hermit crabs. That's his thing.
Yeah, the next time it happened, like he's blowing on that thing, and he's like, "It got me," you know. Like my dad's like running his head under the sink because if you get them wet, they let go. He's about drowning my brother. You hear like bubbles. My mom's in the background. She's like, "You're gonna kill him."
Snake Adam moan. Oh yeah, I got to tell the AI about Adam's snake story. Now I was gonna add that to the stories.
I'll let y'all see the cards for a change.
Rival, Aaron, he pulled a gold Cylon card. I think that's a 1 of 50 or something like that.
Yeah, number 3 of 50 for
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys do with all your gold cards? I got a bunch of parallels.
I throw them in the box right next to the rest of them.
Just send me all your golds. Send me all your golds and blues. Just send them to me. I'll take care of them. I'll finish a set.
Right?
I sell them to people on Whatnot.
I'll
Yeah.
finish a set.
They go in the Buck and Go box.
I'm trying to level up from my green and yellow sets. I think the only colors I have is like green, yellow, and purple set. Black sets. Black sets from Food Fight's a black set I got.
Gotta love the Kaiju.
Yeah, I got a black. I think black and green. Those are the highest sets I got.
I'm working on a gold set right now.
Are you?
Just by accident.
You got that many golds to be like, all right, well, might as well.
I got this many.
This many.
Ooh.
What?
Okay, all right, fair enough.
You too are all out how many cases you got.
I mean,
That
eventually.
one case I cracked at 6 of them in it.
Oh, that's right. You got a loaded gold case.
I have a few more somewhere in here.
Hollis in the building. What's up, Hollis? Much love, bro.
I did pull another gold out of that box that I bought from on Whatnot the other day. I bought a box for like $45.
Nice.
I had them rip it, and it had a loaded sketch in it.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, yo.
Gold card.
Badass. Where's that loaded sketch?
It should be here maybe tomorrow.
Oh, I see. All right.
You showed it. I can't remember what it was though.
It's a Crockett sketch.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I love Steve Crockett's work.
Right.
You guys see the card he did for fucking Deep Cuts too? His base
yeah.
card, his base card. Raw Lamb, he put it in the group.
Oh, did I?
Oh, it's fucking awesome. It has. Oh man,
I should see it. I may have seen it already.
It has all the real monsters and the Krusty the Clown and Itchy and Scratchy.
I didn't see that.
Oh, it's fucking awesome. It's fucking awesome. You guys just wait for Deep Cuts 2. Steve Crockett 2's got a base card on there.
Very nice. Very nice.
Man,
Deep Cuts.
I know. I can't wait either. I am looking forward to seeing them in the real life.
Raw Lamb just checked for another email. We haven't got an email back, so I think we're good.
I think we're good too because
finally in print.
I found what they were talking about. It wasn't like a bullshit excuse.
Yeah.
Like I found, but seriously, I had to really look for it because holy shnikes, it could have printed the box, would have been fine. Nobody would, but whatever. They're being perfectionist. I can appreciate their.
Well, we did outsource to China to do our cards. So
I mean,
did they really go to China?
Yeah,
apparently.
Really?
I didn't realize that.
It's a Chinese company.
Made in China.
Yeah, they're made in China.
By American captives.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Like you do. Prisoners of war and all.
Well, Raw Lamb breaks that thing. I should read another chapter from this book, or a couple pages from this book.
You totally could.
Let's see. Read about.
Read good though.
I try sometimes. It's hard because it's so damn dark in here. I can't. There's no light. I can't read.
Story of my life.
Don't you have a lamp?
You broke that. I called the bluff. And you broke
All right. Raw Lamb, my closest confidant and co-conspirator in the chaotic world of trading cards and interdimensional escapades, had recently taken on a new persona, the Purple Powerhouse. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly is this purple energy and why does it matter? At first glance, it may sound like something you might find at a particularly flashy New Age yoga retreat, but let me assure you, this isn't your average chakra-tingling nonsense. No, my friends. This is the stuff of legends. Raw Lamb's gift is the ability to conjure purple energy that materializes into weapons, gadgets, and other assorted wizardry. It's basically his superhero origin story minus the radioactive spider bite and the spandex suit. Thank goodness for that. the, the journey into understanding Rawlam's purple energy starts with his famous admission. I
I'm
did
gonna
a
get
little.
the Stardaw's suit. Then you'll really see the purple power.
There's the purple. That's Rawlam right there, and that's how you imagine him, guys. When I'm
Right?
reading this, this is how Rawlam looks when I'm reading this. The journey into understanding Rawlam's purple energy starts with his famous admission. I did a little something something with psychedelics last Tuesday. Now, before you start envisioning him swirling around in a kaleidoscope pajamas while hugging trees, let me clarify. This experience didn't just give him a heightened sense of awareness, it unlocked powers that would have made Thanos jealous. We're talking about tangible, ethereal purple energy that manifests in uniquely whimsical forms, a digital essence that could forge purple colored swords, or even an oversized shield with hearts and sparkles. Because obviously, defeating evil can be fabulous. Raw Lamb doesn't doesn't just go into battle. Doesn't just go into battle, rather. He rolls in a raucous float in a parade complete with confetti and disco lights. Of course,
Jeez.
as one of the GPK warriors, I was intrigued and skeptical in an equal measure. I had fought demonic entities and wrestled with the very fabric of reality, so naturally, I needed to see this purple phenomenon with my own eyes. But bear in mind, the last time we tested a new ability, it resulted in an unplanned family reunion with a cranky minotaur. Don't ask. So I had my reservations. Raw Lamb, you related to a minotaur?
Sometimes.
He said, "Don't
Raw,
ask."
Yeah,
Raw
he said,
Lamb, I know, right? Raw Lamb was determined, though. One lazy Tuesday night, surrounded by the comforting glow of our cherished comic collection, he declared, "Tonight, I shall unleash the true power of purple." And so much like me on Saturday night dodging mystery women in the bar scene, the air was thick with apprehension and a tinge of excitement. The first demonstration of this incomprehensible energy was mind-bending. He squinted like an old man trying to read fine print,
I do.
and suddenly bursts of purple light erupted all around him like fireworks at the 4th of July,
Sploot.
only less patriotic and far more fabulous.
Super.
As, as if possessed by the spirit of a flamboyant disco ball, Raw Lamb whipped out his imaginary sword and started hacking at indistinct problems, which I can only assume existed in the intricate realm of his mind. He yells, "Die, paperwork! Be gone, overdue taxes!"
I do that.
It was a spectacle, albeit one only that could only loosely be described as organized chaos. If this was the level of prowess we were dealing with, I would not. I would now allow him to fight our enemies. After all, who could resist flashy purple energy in a man equipped with cosmic optimism that could rival that of a 5-year-old on sugar?
Pew
But
pew.
soon, but soon, things took a turn. Our joyous exploration of Raw Lamb's newfound powers had attracted the ire of a few curious interdimensional beings looking to snatch up this delightful chaotic energy for themselves.
Always happens.
Naturally, we were thrust into a series of hijinks unlike any other. In no time at all, the GPK warriors found themselves squaring off against cosmic foes who wanted to harness the power of purple for their villainous schemes. As the purple wave surged around him, I watched Raw Lamb transform into a glorious whirlwind of dazzling chaos, all while yelling things like, "Not today, rainbow rats!"
Not
Serious,
today, rainbow rats.
yeah, seriously, who could have imagined that would begin what began as an innocent display of creative energy could spiral so quickly into a full-blown intergalactic chaos? But hey, that's just the everyday life for the GPK warriors. In the end, we learned two things. One, that Raw Lamb's purple energy is as unpredictable and bouncy as a deflating balloon animal. And two, that I'll never underestimate the power of his psychedelic adventures again. Little did we know, this incredible power wasn't just for show. It would serve as our secret weapon against challenges yet to come. As we prepared for whatever chaos lay ahead, I could feel an undeniable sense of camaraderie surrounding the GPK warriors. Together, we faced whatever absurdity the universe threw our way, armed with Raw Lamb's ridiculous purple might and a lot of snacks. After all, fighting villains on an empty stomach just isn't the GPK way.
You're right. You are right.
Just a piece of raw lance purple rain.
For real.
Let's go.
All right. This box is not our friend.
Yikes. Is that all the packs?
That is all the packs. I'm just separating the borders from the non.
Hey, valiant effort. Valiant effort. At least we did it.
The next best thing I could do is open the heaviest box of this case, see if that has anything.
Agree.
Hollis loves the book. Much love, Hollis. Thank you, bro. You're in a book too. You're in one of these books.
In the book. Everybody want to be in the book.
I was reading it, and your part, there was a part where you could hypnotize things. You can control them, like control their minds, but you have to do a 60-second dance hall rhythm. You got to do a rhythm. You gotta.
Rhythm.
But if you get interrupted, the spell gets broken immediately.
No.
So you have to go for the full 60 seconds and do the whole freaking verse. Yep.
That makes sense.
Yep.
All right, there's that run of muck. All right, next muckery.
Come on.
Come
Get
on.
loaded.
Ooh, we're gonna open another one.
It's the heaviest box in the case. That's
Let's
the
go.
rule, right? We
Let's
open
go.
the lightest and the heaviest.
Let's
and
go.
The rest are just for sale.
Oh, if this one has the Dan Lydiot freaking loaded, I'm gonna freaking be so
I
happy.
saw that one of the Lydiats got pulled. Somebody was showing that off in the chat.
Bro, we can have.
Yeah, not loaded though.
We are
No.
hunting. We're hunting the loaded atom bomb. That's his magnum opus from that set.
Very, very quiet.
That hasn't been pulled yet. Yes, be very, very quiet.
Hunting.
Kill the rabbit. Kill the rabbit. Kill the rabbit. Kill the rabbit.
Oh, that was something different.
Why'd I kill the rabbit?
Not roaded. Not roaded. Roaded underneath.
Nah, it would be on the top.
They never
Arrows
put
on the top, yeah.
It would be on the top.
All right then.
But who knows? Maybe you'll be lucky like Big Adam and pull a double Jasmine.
Yeah.
That was in the tins though.
That was in the
That's
food
magic.
fight.
Magic, bro.
Food fight? Yeah, I've got quite a few of those tins too. I haven't cracked not one of those tins.
I probably opened 40 of them and haven't had shit in them yet.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never pulled anything from a tin. All my stuff's
I
been
love
from
it. I love the
all
tins,
my
though.
stuff's been from hobby boxes.
Yeah.
All my sketches are hobbies.
I got sketches from all different ones. But
On vacation, I pulled a Becky Sharp out of a tin.
the funny thing is with the food fight tins, I'll buy them whenever I see them. But there was only 2 times I bought all 4 colors of the food fight tins.
Yeah.
The first time I pulled the loaded, and then the second time I pulled the 2 Jasmine ones.
Well, you got super good luck then.
So I have to, when I see all 4 of them, now I'm going to have to buy them.
Does anybody have a Barf Ball Brian Otto? Brian Randio is looking for that one. We're just going to put that ATV out to the community.
Nope.
Oh, is that the...
Auto? Yeah, no, I haven't seen that yet.
Okay.
Oh,
There we
that
go, guys.
That one's going to be a hard one to find for sure.
Yeah, that's a good character.
Right? It's a great card.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be a tough one.
Why'd I kill the rabbit? I just killed the rabbit.
Card.
Let's see.
Oh, got a blue on top again.
Uh-oh, here we go. Terry Crews, baby.
It is Terry Crews.
Mm-hmm.
Let's crave it.
Go away, Baton.
So wait, I wasn't paying attention when we were talking about Chrome 7. What's the story now?
Gross hasn't signed the autos yet, he said. So
they can't be shipping them yet.
it doesn't look like it'll be this month.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Well, they're saying January.
Uh-oh.
Is what I hear. As most likely.
I was hoping they'd be out by Christmas.
Wouldn't that be nice?
I mean, they're good. Are they going to say 2024 on the back of the card still? They probably are. They probably are.
All that artwork's printed already.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be just like Bookworms. That was delayed for a long time.
Yep. And a Vacation. Vacation was a whole fucking pandemic.
I'm kind of surprised to see those Vacation Collectors tins like still up for sale.
Yeah, they're still expensive. I was going to buy some.
That's the last set. That's the last set with Pat. That's Pat's last set.
Oh, really?
You can pull a Pat out of a fucking Vacation.
I did not know that.
Yep.
Well, that's a good reason to open some of those tins.
Yes, it is. Anything from that
Matter
era.
$95 a piece.
Right?
Right.
I think I've cracked like 7 of them so far, and I'm done until they drop.
You talking about the collectors?
Yeah.
Oh, the blue fridge?
No, the Vacation. The big.
Oh, the big
the
tin.
airplane.
Right. The big tin. Yeah.
The lunch boxes.
No, they're big round tins with an airplane on them.
Circle. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the round tins of the
You get the
collectors.
luggage tag inside.
The collectors.
Yeah.
I've never been drawn to the collectors because I like full size sketches.
There's full size sketches in there.
I mean, they have triptychs and panels for sure.
Yeah.
But then you also can get an apple. You can get like
the shaped. Yeah, the shaped ones.
Yeah, some tiny ass shit.
I pulled a non-shaped one out of it.
Draw GPK on a spoon. I got this spoon sketch, y'all.
You want to know something?
They put the face on the spoon.
It's because of a Vacation collector that I won't sell anything sealed anymore. Because I had bought a couple. I got a pretty good deal on a bunch of them. And, I posted in the groups like, hey, look what I got, blah, blah, blah. Flexing my shit.
I pulled that out of one.
Ooh, yeah, that's you can get those from a collector's for sure.
Whoa.
Panels, triptychs. Panels and triptychs are the biggest hits you can get on there.
Did that?
All the Series 10 characters on there. Jason Crosby did it.
Wonderful.
Awesome.
Nice work.
Look at every little character in that.
Yeah,
thing.
that's awesome.
Oh yeah, so
that is wonderful.
A bunch of Vacation collectors, and I was just ripping them open, and somebody hit me up. They're like, "Hey, will you sell me one? I'll give you this much," and it was like double what I had paid. But I was like, "No, fuck it, I'm ripping them. I'm having fun."
Yeah.
But I pulled the Pennsylvania coin. That was what I wanted, like those stupid coin relics.
Yeah.
I pulled one, and I'm like, well, fuck, I kind of got everything I want.
Right.
His cards. So I hit the guy up, and I said, yeah, I'll sell it to you. So I sold it to him for like double of what I had paid for it. So I was like, I made my money. I made money. That's good. And the guy hit me up. He pulled a Buggy Betty sketch.
Out of what you sold him?
Out of what I sold him.
Wow, that's sad.
I was so fucking red that I vowed from that day on I would never sell anything sealed ever again.
Yeah.
Well, that's one of those, if you do sell, I'll be like, don't tell me if you pull something. Just be like, I got garbage out of here.
Yeah. I was like,
and then sell it to me randomly an hour later.
Yeah.
It was a cool sketch. It was a cool Buggy Betty sketch. Not as cool as those jackets that I pulled.
I pulled this.
You did not pull it.
BIG you pulled? Oh, you drew it, you mean?
Oh yeah. I pulled my pencil all over this fucking paper.
All and around it. He pulled it up and down.
Only.
Pulling it.
I think I might rip a box tomorrow. As soon as they land.
What are you ripping?
I don't know. I ordered a bunch of stuff for the show on Friday. I ordered a few View SKUs, and then I got a case of
SKUs.
I ordered 3 or 4 boxes of them.
Oh wow!
What
A purple just got pulled recently on the stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was watching that. That was cool.
Yep.
Whose stream was
That's
that?
That's a 101. Robert.
Was it Kimmy's stream?
That's what I'm hoping to find in some of my boxes for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I think I opened 4 of those View SKUs. I completed my set and
yeah, that's all I cracked too. Was 4 of them.
I completed my set.
They're too expensive to be ripping like crazy on those things.
Yeah.
Well, they were on sale on the Topps website, and that's when I fucked up because I could have gotten 5 and got free shipping, but I got 4 and then I paid shipping.
Then they went on sale again for like $25 a box, and I was like, man, something else was dropping right then, and I didn't buy more, and I was like, I should have bought a case of those.
That's when I bought the first case. Was when they were at 25. So technically, I have 2 cases.
Do with all these? And I would have just sat around and ripped the damn thing. So it's like, man,
probably should have done it already, but
there's still time.
Oh yeah, there's been a lot going on. I haven't had a lot of just sitting rip time lately.
You got 2 cases?
Yeah.
Me and Sal will come down and rip them for you.
Boxes. Maybe 101 boxes. Because I think I got one like loan box through another channel.
Also, Raw Lamb's going to be doing Sapphire breaks.
You know it.
Yeah.
Yes.
On what? On Whatnot or?
Oh, I've been trying to decide the format and how to have the most fun at it.
You can do it right here on this channel.
I know. I was thinking just rip stuff and just show it off being ripped, and then if anybody wants,
fill it up on the GPKU page.
Yep.
And then rip it.
I can just be like rip and raffle type of thing, just like raffle off hits or whatever.
Raw Lamb has a stock of Sapphire sitting there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has some pads just sitting there.
It would be nice to know. It would be nice to finally see what's hiding in the boxes that I've suspected have. Everybody suspects there's good hits in there until you find out, though. It's the whole Schrodinger's cat.
What I've noticed is that
I always aim low when I'm just trying to pull a black card out of there.
Oh yeah.
Then when you hit that red, it's nice.
I mean, I'm just saying, Raw Lamb. There's the pads that haven't been pulled yet. Why haven't they been pulled yet?
For sure.
Because they're at your house.
Right.
Or they have been, and they just haven't been tracked.
Yeah.
I jumped into another. That whatever the new S2 break that's being filled kind of on the side.
Oh yeah. I don't have anything left to pull out of those, so I didn't get in.
No, I jumped in because there's a couple spots that still have pads out there.
Yeah.
Like
I don't want to chase anymore. I already got my double rainbow of Trish Squish, and I finished the Jill, so I'm done. I'm just chasing the Clean Marine pad.
Oh, you actually want the other side of that card?
Yeah, I just need the pad. I'm done. So that'll double rainbow that one.
I did get a new pad recently in a trade.
Oh, nice. Which one?
The Alice Island.
That one was pulled real early.
What's that?
That one was pulled real early.
Oh, you remember that getting pulled?
Yeah.
Well, I just got it in a trade recently, so I was like, why not?
What did you trade out for it?
What did go out for that?
Sal is unimpressed.
Unimpressed.
That is funny.
Uh-oh. Somebody.
I don't remember right now what I traded. What did I trade?
Hi, Twiddly Doodly.
I think there was a couple of reds.
No trolls!
Some
No
specific
trolls.
colored.
Hey, Karen, what do you think about that beard?
I think it's the most hideous thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Can you give him a kiss for us right now? Right on that open beard.
On the chin, just right on the chin.
Right there.
Lick it.
Right,
Lick it.
right in that landing strip.
Get in there.
That's what it is. It is a landing strip. Now his broom is gone. That's his mouth broom. It's gone now. I'm sad.
Mouth broom. Yeah.
But I heard you cry low.
All right, nerds. Well, I'm gonna take off. Hang out with her.
All right, brother.
All
Have
right.
a good one.
Hey,
Sounds
have a
like
good
a plan. Later, Adam.
Chad, if you free a sketch.
It'll be right after you leave.
You want, you don't have to stop the party. You can Pinky Carrots here.
There's only like 3 packs left, so we'll know soon enough.
Those packs. Let me see if you break a pack and get a sketch.
There's a
Gold plated card thing.
Are you making fun of people over there, Karen?
Yeah, fool's gold. Yeah.
Are you being a bully?
Yeah.
She is. She's being a bully.
All right, I was just checking.
Give Adam a wedgie. Wedgie.
Hi,
You guys,
Karen.
Yeah, we're live.
oh, you are live. For an hour you've been live?
Got a gray.
Hooray.
Not that anybody cares about gray. 127 on 199.
All right.
Guy from Texas?
Yeah.
The guy from Texas, yes.
And Albino Rhino?
Yeah.
And Handsome Sal?
Yeah.
And Big Adam!
That's right. That's right.
He's big. He's Adam.
Come on, show us that sketch.
Exactly.
We're waiting for a sketch.
We got one more pack.
Show it. Get a plate. A press
That's the
plate.
final pack.
Printing plate.
Final pack. Here we go.
All right, final pack. Come on.
And this was the heaviest box, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. That's why I'm kind of weirded out by the fact that all I've got is just two hits, and I don't see like
You got
extra cards.
Yeah.
Come on, Raw Lamb. Get the signature up in there.
Nothing.
You got nothing.
I got jacked.
That's harsh, man.
I got jacked. I got
I'm sorry.
Karen.
You've been done, Raw.
Yeah.
Done raw, Lamb.
Yeah. Sometimes I am done raw, and
Somebody here saying mom jokes.
that's half the name right there.
She came and rocked the stream. Karen is a warrior too. She really is. She comes in and she brings the humor.
She brings the war, that's for sure.
She brings the war.
Green says, this is what it'd be like.
But all of us sitting around in person.
Yeah.
What do we do with all the base cards then? Just
throw
leave
them,
them?
stick them on things, you know.
Yeah, I'll be sitting there hallucinating.
They're not stickers though, right?
I have been sticking, like, if any cards come through like with a fucked up edge or something weird about it, then I put them in a pile, and those are my go stick out in the wild pile. So
Nice.
I've been doing it, keeping hope alive and all.
Well, I think that's
Every
a good
bathroom
stream.
stall. Every glory hole covered in the
Exactly.
card.
I think that's a good way. I think it's a good way to close the stream, guys. I want to thank everyone for hanging out with us. Hollis, Aaron Farr, our sis Cheryl Brooke, Vic, Will Green, our bro, Robert Decker, Jessica Ickes was in here, Brian Randio. We had Gabrielle, Mr. Mario G, Mr. Gallego. Yeah, we got to give love to all of our friends. Anthony Plyer. Yeah, much love to you all.
Karen.
And Karen.
PK Warriors for life.
Yeah, you're the She-Ra to this. You're the She-Ra to this. All right, well, I am Handsome Sal. That is Raw Lamb. That's the Albino Rhino. That's Big Adam, and that's Karen. We are the GPK Warriors, and we are.